Dear students, I would guess you are working hard to earn an exemplary score on the IELTS examination. Earning a high score in the speaking module will definitely greatly increase the chances of quality band score in the IELTS exam. I have some tips in this regard which are definitely significant and will be discussed in this tutorial. I have the utmost confidence you will meet with success. Among different tips, the first and foremost, speak fluently. Speaking fluently is one of the crucial elements in the IELTS speaking test. The question could be raised, what does it really mean to be fluent? Fluency means speaking consistently without struggling, stammering, stopping, or repeating any sentence. It is the most important criteria for the IELTS speaking module. Examiner will assess your English fluency strength on the basis of your fluency. Therefore, you are required to demonstrate your speaking skill in a convincing manner. Secondly, speak elaborately. In the IELTS test, you are examined by how well and how long you can speak in English. Thus, it is expected you should speak with as many details as possible. The question should not be answered only yes or no in a sentence. Try to elaborate in an intelligent way as much as you can. Thirdly, keep speaking unless you are stopped. Remember, it is a test of speaking English. Hence, if you speak a little, you will not be able to convince the examiner that you are proficient. You have to speak continuously until you are stopped by the examiner. Next, maintain a pleasant demeanor and smile. In terms of the IELTS test, a smile means you are comfortable with English and you are not struggling with it. Moreover, a smile creates a positive impression on the IELTS examiner. Therefore, maintain a positive and friendly attitude throughout the IELTS speaking test. Then, paraphrase the question. In relation to the IELTS speaking test, paraphrasing means you are repeating the question in your own words within the answer by maintaining the same meaning of the question. For instance, if the question is, how does the travel industry impact the local economy? You might say, the travel industry impacts the local economy in many interesting ways. That's how you can paraphrase the question, and then you'd continue by adding additional information to enhance the answer. Gap fillers. Gap fillers are phrases which do not provide any specific information. However, they let you buy a little time to maintain your fluency. For instance, you know what I mean? To my understanding, well, I would say, and so on. These gap fillers create room to buy time and think about what you are going to say in relation to the question. Use signpost. There is a range of signposts that can be used in different purposes in any sentence. For instance, furthermore, moreover, in addition, this signpost can be used to add information in a sentence. On the one hand, on the other hand, on the contrary, this signpost can be used to show a contrast in a sentence. As a result, as a consequence, consequently, this signpost shows the outcome of an action in a sentence. However, nevertheless, nonetheless, these signposts are used to change the direction of a sentence. Use complex sentence. Complex sentences are a clear signal of fluency. Therefore, it is important to use complex sentences properly. As an example, instead of saying, I'm not going to the store, it is raining now, you would say, although I want to go to the store, I will not go because it is raining now. So, in this sentence, I have used subordinate conjunction to make it complex. Complex sentence shows the strength of your English skill. Use less common vocabulary and words with more syllable. Advanced and more sophisticated vocabulary shows your strength in English speaking. Instead of saying, the apple is good, you would say, the shiny apple is delicious. Apart from that, try to use idioms. Idioms create a strong message in a sentence. For instance, earning an 8 in the IELTS test is not a cup of tea. You would say, earning an 8 on the IELTS test is not easy. Therefore, you should try to use idioms as much as possible during the IELTS speaking test. Give your opinion if you are asked. If you are asked to provide your opinion, it is imperative you can articulate how you feel about the subject. Otherwise, you will be given a lower score in the IELTS test. Maintain eye contact. Eye contact conveys your confidence. It means you are comfortable with English and the examiners. Looking away makes it feel like you are not sure. That's all for the time being. Hopefully, the aforementioned tips will help you to nail down a quality score in the IELTS test. Good luck.